Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I ask you to do so. And if you find this video content informative or entertaining or interesting to you, I ask that you press the thumbs up button, like and share the video, and again, subscribe. I appreciate you. Today we are talking about menopause, as you can see from the title. And jokingly, I also have menopause, Wo-Menopause, because we do have men who, at our age group, 40s, 50s, 60s, will go through what we call midlife crisis. Okay. And if that midlife crisis that we say they're going through is anything like what we're going through in menopause, then if they're having all the emotions, all the feels, or at least some of the feels, we don't know, then they're going through it. And so if there are any males that are watching, I would encourage you to make a comment and let us know if this is a part of your midlife crisis as well. So today we are talking about menopause for women in their 40s, 50s. This is a time where it's stated that we have a decline in our reproductive hormones, and we are not having our periods, or we have not menstruated for 12 consecutive months. We are in menopause. And let me tell you, I am in menopause. Okay? I am in it. I have all the feels, all the emotions that comes with it. And those of you who are in it, you do know what I'm talking about. You start off with anger, and then it goes to, first you start off with moodiness, I'll say. You start off with moodiness, then it goes to anger, and then it goes to rage. And you have no clue why this is happening. You can't control it. Then you have the night sweats. You have the hot flashes, morning, noon, and night. Like the bead of sweat is just running off of you as you're trying to navigate your day, right? You have your, another emotion is crying. You get so emotional and you start crying for sometimes absolutely no reason. And sometimes it's a memory and you start crying. Sometimes it's an immediate response, or someone will say something to you that triggers something and you start crying. And normally this is not something that you would do. This is not something that you would normally do. So these are the things that that we have to deal with as older women, in this menopause. And I want to say that when you're younger, you start to menstruate, you think that it's just wonderful. You're now a woman and you have arrived. And, they talk about, oh, did your lady visit you this month? Or, did your friend visit you this month? And you're happy about that. But then on the other hand, if you were like me, you had the cramping, the severe cramping, the back pain, the headache, the heavy flow, every month. And so you pray for the day that this would just go away. Be careful what you wish for. You know, you wish for it to just go away when you're younger, so you didn't have to deal with it every month. And here it is that it's gone, but then it's replaced with, you know, all the other fields, you know, all the sweats, day and night, the emotions, the anger, the crying, um, just not being able to control your words. You know, you are just so outspoken. And sometimes it's warranted. Sometimes it's warranted. Sometimes you just have to let people know that, you know, this is what it is. But sometimes you're just being outspoken because you're not able to control your emotions because of the menopause that you're going through. So, ladies, you're not alone. You know, we're all going through it. We're all going through it. I do some things that helps me to, you know, go through it and be a little bit more tolerable about it. I do exercise, you know, 3 to 4 days a week. I go for a walk. It doesn't matter how cold it is outside, it is right now. I bundle up and I go for my walk. Exercise is important. I also take my vitamins. I take my multivitamin for over 50. I drink a lot of water. They say no alcohol, no caffeine. I'm not a big drinker. However, I do love my coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Yes, yes. I go through the drive-through daily. So that part I'm not very good at this point. I'm working on it. I'm not a big alcohol drinker. I do on occasions if I'm out. And I do my exercise and I take my vitamins and I do my hormone replacement. I go to my health food store and I get my my estrogen replacement capsules and I take them daily. And for the most part, all of that helps me some to get through this, to get through these days until I don't have to deal with it anymore because this too shall pass. Um, you know, we go through it for a couple of years and then it passes. So ladies, hang in there. Um, do your exercise, take your vitamins, drink your water, less alcohol and less caffeine if you can. Like I said, I'm not very good at the less caffeine. I love my coffee. Um, but yeah, so that's a tidbit of information I wanted to talk about and share with you today. And men, if your midlife crisis is anything like our menopause, then talk about it. You know, sometimes we feel like men are weak if they express themselves, if they show emotions. We think they're weak. But if you're going through anything close to what we women go through in our 40s and 50s when we're going through menopause, then speak up. You know, talk to your spouse about it. Get it out there. Talk to your friends. Maybe they're going through the same thing and you guys can hold each other up. You know, I just wanted to say, you know, women, let's support each other. Let's, you know, call on your friends and see how they're doing. Sometimes, you know, we just need someone to talk to get through the day. And, you know, just be mindful that if you have an older friend, an older female friend, that, or even male, that they might be going through this. Don't, check on them sometimes. Check on them sometimes and see how they're doing. See if they need to talk, and if they're in a mood, don't get offended. It's just what it is at that on that day or at that moment. It's just what it is. Um, we're humans, and this is just another stage in our life that we are navigating through. Okay, so if you find any of this information helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Please give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate all of you for watching. And as always, try to help someone if you can, right? Be a blessing to someone if you can. Okay? All right, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.